Hey guys, okay, so today I'm doing a very natural look using the Decay Naked palette because a lot of you guys have been requesting me to do this, and then people were asking me, oh, can you do a natural look for makeup beginners and just a really quick, easy, everyday type of thing. So I came up with this really easy bronze eye, and I used one makeup brush, but I mainly used my fingers, and yeah, it's super easy. So yeah, and I didn't use any fake eyelashes, and I used barely any eyeliner on this, and it's just a very pretty polished kind of look. So I hope you guys enjoy this really quick tutorial, and I will talk to all y'all soon. Bye. Hey everyone, okay, so to start off, I already have my face done. If you guys want to see how I did my face makeup, I'll have a video up about how I make Revlon Colorstay foundation work for me. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on the face. So for natural looks, no contouring, because contouring, even though it does slim your face, it adds, I don't know, I feel like contouring makes people look older. So just take a really nice blush that perks up your face. And today I'm going to be using the Maybelline Mineral Power blush in True Peach 2. And it's just a really nice bright pink peachy color. And I'm taking about that much, and then on this little blush brush and tap off the excess. And then you're gonna start at the what's it called? The temples. Not your temples. Well, start right here at your cheekbone right here, and that's where you want the most color, and then bring it down. Okay, now we're gonna be working on the eye makeup. I'm gonna be starting off with Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. First color we're gonna be taking is Sin right here, and it's just like this really nice shimmery color. You can take it with your fingers, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. And then we're just gonna apply that all over the lid. So right about here. And we're gonna be taking Half Baked, which is this little bronze color, and I'm using my finger again. And we're gonna be putting this in the outer corner. So that's what the eyes look like. It's very shimmery and light. I'm not sure if you guys can see the bronze. Okay, and then on top of that, I'm gonna take a blending brush, and then on top of that, those colors, I'm gonna be taking Naked, which is that nice nude color right here, and mix it with this brown right here, Buck, the 224, and then I'm just putting that in the crease right here. So I'll blend the top of that. And what it does is it adds more dimension. So as you guys can see, this one looks a lot more, has all depth in it. I was just taking a matte white eyeshadow and just highlighting the under part of my eyebrow. Right. Since our lids are really shimmery, you don't want to add a shimmery highlight because that's just overkill. Okay, now for the most important part of like natural makeup is highlighting. We're gonna be taking Virgin right here. Virgin. And I'm gonna be taking my finger and I'm gonna be placing that in the inner tear duct right here. Okay, now for my face, to add a lot more natural glow, I'm gonna be taking this icing bronzer. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Oh, I guess the name's scratched off. But it's basically their bronzer, but it's like a champagne color. It's a highlight color. It's like this. It's just a shimmery white. And then I'm gonna be taking a brush like this, and I'm gonna be highlighting my face. So dab this. If you guys have big pores like me, then just dab it on the high point of your cheekbone, which is right here for me. Right here. And then on the other side. Right here. And then go down the nose. Right here. On the forehead a little bit. And as you guys can see, it just brings out my features a lot more. And then you can actually use your finger for this too. Just put a little bit on the nose. And then I'm going to put a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Like that. It makes your lips look more luscious, if you know what I'm saying. Your eyebrows, don't use a pencil because it's going to look way too harsh. So, I'm going to be taking my NYC Browser Kit in brunette and a little angled brush. And I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows, but not too much. Because again, you want to keep this natural. And then, of course, make sure you brush it out. Okay, now for the liner, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in Whiskey. Can you guys see that? Whiskey? And what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be lining my top. I'm going to be tight lining. I'm sorry. I totally forgot what it was called. And then taking that same liner, I'm just going to be putting it on the outer part of my eye. I'm not winging it out or anything. And then taking an angled brush with some brown eyeshadow, I'm just going to smudge it. Okay, now after you're done with all your eyeliner and your eyeshadow, we're going to be taking your lash curler, of course. And then we're just going to be curling our lashes. I'm going to be taking 2 mascaras, one waterproof and one non-waterproof. And they're both volumizing, so they'll really like fan out your eyelashes. So the first one I'm using is a Covergirl Lash Blast in waterproof and very black. Okay, now for the second mascara, I'm going to be using the Loreal Volume Million Lashes. It's like this, and this is in very black as well. And then for the lips, I'm going to be using a very natural kind of lipstick. I'm using 930C by Wet n Wild. And I'm just going to spraying that with my finger. And then just to add a little gloss on top of that, I'm using this e.l.f. Hyper Shine Gloss in New York City. Okay, and that's pretty much it for my natural naked palette look. I hope you guys enjoyed this really quick tutorial, and I'll see all you soon.